number 1, LaMelo.
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. With Doris Berg, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our special guest at the broadcast table for this one, the celebrated Shams Charania. Hey, Shams, thanks so much for joining us tonight. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Kevin, thanks so much.
And since the Phil Jackson era, Shams, the Lakers are now on their 7th, I can't even believe I'm saying it, 7th coach in the last 14 seasons. What a turnstile that has been.
They're keeping us reporters busy, huh? To me,
yeah, they are.
It's all about stability now moving forward with the Lakers. I do believe they intend to give their new head coach plenty of opportunities over the next few seasons to continue to coach and continue to be the coach for the long term. You have to figure out the recipe of success, not only now but moving forward. And the Lakers, from what I'm told, want to give their new head coach the opportunity to build for the long term.
And I love what you said, the word stability. They need it in L.A. And now the Lakers starting group. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. Out to the wing. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Russell against Ball. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. To the inside. Here's James. Rebound by Williams.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
When you look at the NBA, Shams, any changes you'd like to see?
To me, it's having players stay healthy, right? I would love to have a rule that players just play and the top players are there playing the most meaningful moments of regular season games and allowing players to have freedom defensively. And the league can find plenty of other ways to discourage players, but to allow players to really be there in the big moments, to defend at a high level. And I would just love to have a healthy serum that we can spread around the league and keep these guys on the field.
I think here at the table, we're all nodding our heads, looking up and down. We all agree completely with what you're saying. Ball against Russell. Ball with the bucket.
What a nice-looking drive with LaMelo. Such a hard contest because the guy can handle and he's got size.
The drive by Russell. Good, and the assist goes to James. Russell's got 5 points so far.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Ball kicks to Williams. Lets it go from deep. And again, Charlotte with the triple. Shams, with as often as you've interacted with front offices all over the NBA, have you noticed any changes with how franchises operate with both the players and the media and that relationship and where it may be headed?
Everything has to be more specialized now in the organizations, but you're seeing true partnerships develop with teams and their players, especially their top players. Teams have to pay more attention now to data, to metrics than ever before. And the relationship between your top players in the organization, that is very, very important. And the teams that do a good job of managing relationships, of managing expectations, that is clearly what separates the elite teams with the bottom teams. And certainly players in today's generation are very, very polished when it comes to the media.
Oh, you framed that so well.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Taking a look at some stats for Miller. Some last season stats for him. Put up about 17 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
Deep two from Ball. The Lakers with the rebound. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 3. Here's Green. That one good for 2. Green's got his second bucket. You communicate so much with NBA GMs. You talk with owners. You talk with personnel people. Knowing what they do, what is an overlooked part of how they operate their day-to-day jobs with these NBA teams?
A few things for me, Kevin. It is the relationships with agents, with other teams. Are they trusted? Do they have the trust of others? That is of importance, certainly. And how well connected are they within the organization? How are they building their own front offices in their own buildings? But their thirst for information, their ability to use information to strategize, that is something that occurs every single day. Because if you know something is happening with a specific team, that could shape how you want to strategize your team moving forward.
Pass to Vincent. Oh, good on the triple. The Hornets have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Ball from long range. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Davis, covered by Martin. And Davis gets it to go.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, Coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. That's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Thanks, David. Pass to man. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Here's Christie. There's the 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Connects from 3-point range.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And yes, it's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Mann. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Mann's got 5.
Boy, get used to this. LaMelo Ball, another assist. This guy's got a chance to be one of the all-time great passers.
Pass to Vincent. Now connect. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
D'Angelo Russell getting it done for the Lakers. He not. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
And we saw some players banged up down the stretch last season, Shams.
I'm told that there was a focus on maybe allowing some more flexibility in physicality. It definitely upped the intensity some, and I think that's what the fans want, but there are going to be some trade-offs, and that includes the free throw rates, that includes game time, and in the long haul, adding some more physicality and adding some more attention to detail defensively and allowing defenders to play more and defend more. That should be good for the game.
Yeah, those were good trends, I would agree. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Hayes. Christie is out there with Vincent. Then it's James. And it's Connect in at the small forward. Outside, Martin. A rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Merciless inside! Merciless! James!
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's Mann. Traps in the tray. Mann's got 10. Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now, into writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently on that.
I love your answer.
Not much else, but I can shoot.
And the Lakers with some changes. Coloco's checked in. And it's Reddish in for Connect. Outside Curry. Left block shot on the way. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Curry's got his first points in this one.
One thing you know, you do not have to tell Seth Curry to shoot it. If he gets an open look, he's going to take it.
Here's Hood-Schifino.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Man up top, defended by Christie. Pass to Diabate. Outside Williams. Lets it go with a 3. That one's in, his first shot this game. Hey, Shams, we know you've reported on so many big trades that did happen. Were there ever a few that were close to happening but may have fallen apart at the 11th hour?
I always wait until things are 100% confirmed, but listen, there's always a trade or two that's viewed as done but just does not happen, whether it sours, whether something falls apart. There's always one deal or two that falls apart at the trade deadline or in the offseason, but I try to wait as best I can to make sure that when I report, it is confirmed.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. From range, LeBron is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played, here's Mann. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From outside the arc, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
LeBron is such a student of the game. This guy knows exactly how to get the defense reacting and hits the open man.
They get a hand on it. To the paint.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Hood-Schifino. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the middle. Curry passes to Mann. Back to Curry. Man with it. Launches it from deep. Reddish grabs the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Christie. The 3-ball. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Christie. Reddish has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. 4th, Anthony Davis.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always so much fun to have Shams join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Christie. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. And Ball slams it in.
Now this is just a big-time offensive performance from a young LaMelo Ball. He's already put the league on notice.
Russell with a wide-open look. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Russell against Ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense. I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's
check it out, Los Angeles. They're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Lakers.
They're giving.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Grant Williams is out there with Josh Green. And it's Gibson in at the 5 spot. So that's the Hornets 5.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
From deep, Reeves. The Hornets pull it in. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And the rejection by LeBron.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Woo-hoo-hoo. LeBron on the defensive end.
Russell kicks to LeBron. Inside, here's Ball. Good Great play by Green to set it up. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter. Lakers leading by 12. And he jams it with authority.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
And let's check out stats for James. Last season, he played outstanding, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Yes, that goes in. Williams has got 7.
Well, you talk about strength. Grant Williams understands how to finish in the paint.
Reeves goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
There's Ball with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Hornets.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Down low. Gibson with it. He has yet to score. And Ball slams it in.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight almost impossible.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. From deep, Reeves. Green with the rebound. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Takes a 3. And it's the Hornets another 3. Zadores, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the court? Because the corner 3 now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Davis using his size.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
There's Ball with the 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Back to LeBron. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Here's Ball. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Ball's got 36.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
LeBron with it. Now Green defending. And there's the foul. It goes on Thomas Gibson. That's his first foul. Some changes for Charlotte. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Josh Green. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball. And the Lakers also making a change. Christie's checked in.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
The shot. Man can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Hachimura kicks to James. Hits the three-point bomb. LeBron's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Mann.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Russell finds Hachimura. Fires the 3. And it's James missing. Martin against Christie. Martin the pass to Gibson. Williams for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got it back down to single digits for the Hornets. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Martin's in the post. Russell's there. And finished off by Martin.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's man. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Los Angeles leading by 10. So for the Lakers right now, LeBron James is out there with Connect. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Christie in at the two guard. Pass to Connect. Lakers working the ball around now. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Lakers.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And here is Los Angeles now. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the first of two straight at home.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
Curry attacking, and he makes good on the layup.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 13-point game. Oh, James muscles it in. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Brandon Miller, he's checked in for Trey Mann. Here's Micic, defended by Christie. Micic's shot is good. Here's Vincent. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. LeBron passes to Hayes. James dishes to Hayes. And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Lakers, number 1. D'Angelo Russell.
To the left wing, pass to Hayes. Here's Christie. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Christie. 16 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And this is what D'Angelo Russell does out here, right? He's a dynamic scorer who doesn't lack for confidence.
So on, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Over to the wing. Here's Russell. And the rebound goes to Martin. Hornets trail by 15. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Lakers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And Russell gets it to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Diabate. Curry against Christie. Let's go. And the Hornets miss again.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And here's Russell, guarded by Curry. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Charlotte's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Outside, Martin. Pass to Diabate. Stolen by Connect. Here's Hayes. Kicks it out to LeBron. Outside, Russell from downtown. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 8th assist in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. The Lakers also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Christie.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim, there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games. This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Here's Russell through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated, but
connects again from distance.
He's got his defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
Ball no good. Lakers leading by 23. Here's James, and out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And the Lakers making a change here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Connect comes in for Rui Hachimura. Radish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell. Ball fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And that one misses.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate, just in a different way.
No good on the free throw. No good on the second free throw.
Well, Taj Gibson is a pro's pro. The rugged power forward is known for his consistency. You can count on this guy game in and game out.
James good.
LeBron James.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Vincent, the pass to James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Torrey Lewis.
And ball puts up a deep three. It's off. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.